Today is June 2nd of 2011, and we're going to show you how to express anal glands on a dachshund that has never had anal glands done, and also on a chihuahua that has never had anal glands done. So Chelsea, can you get a little closer? So when you have your dog, you want to take your hands on the base of the tail and use the whole base of the tail, not pull up from here. You want to pull up from the base so that you don't hurt their back. You're going to kind of make their little bottom pucker, and then you want to wear gloves. It's pretty foul. You want to go inside here. You're going to feel like 2 pimples on each side of their anus, somewhere around 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. We're going to go inside, aim it away from you. You don't want it in your face. And there's little glands on each side of their bottom. We're going to take this, wash this away. It's not pretty to smell, so make sure you have a strong stomach if you're going to do it. And you want to double check, because oftentimes it's easy to get one gland and not the other. So I'm just going to double check. Yep, and that's what happened. Okay, now the vet goes inside, but I am not going to go inside, so as a groomer we just stay on the external area. Be right with you, George. I'm going to check one more time to be sure we got it all. One last thing we're going to do, we're going to take some Listerine and we're just going to put it on a rag. And if you don't have time to wash your dog, we always do this in the tub right before we bathe them so we can wash it away. But if you don't have time to wash your dog, you're going to take Listerine, rinse away that back end, and just make sure that smell is gone. Just brown Listerine is what I use. And then you don't have a totally wet dog and a really smelly dog. Okay, so there's glands on one. Watch this. Take this little guy. Thank you, Charlie. You were a perfect specimen. It doesn't usually hurt the dog. Once in a while it does if it hasn't been a while since they've had their anals done. But those were pretty darn full. And the symptoms of full anal glands is if they're scooting on their bottom. Most people mistake that for the dog having worms. So if your dog is scooting on his bottom, probably the anal glands are full. Now this is Coco. She's about 4 and she has never had her anal glands done. So we're going to see how she is. He, thank you. We're going to pull from the base of the tail. Pucker that little bottom. It's hard to find. Feels like little pimples on each side, 3 and 9 o'clock. And aim it away from your face. And you want to press in and out. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. And sometimes it doesn't feel very good because these are pretty tight. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Come on, Coco. That's kind of a typical reaction. So you might want to have someone here holding your dog in case it hurts. She's never had it done, so it's going to hurt a little bit. Has she been scooting her bottom?
Yes.
Yep, she's been scooting her bottom, so we know there's a problem. So she will have relief from this. I'm going to just double check. Okay, I got them all. Sorry about that little sweetie girl. And then I'm just going to put some Listerine on her bottom. Clean it off. Sorry, Coco. And it's very typical to have those little dogs show their teeth. So if you're going to do it and you're a little worried that they might bite, make sure you use a muzzle or have a friend that has a lot of courage. That's how you do anal glands. Have a great day. Thank you, Charles.